Mikey and Anthony, here for you and here for us, talking sports, sharing takes of what we know to be right. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, boxing, just go so slow. Soccer kicks if we say so. The I Hit That podcast with the I New York. Mikey and Anthony. Let's see, that's what it can say. We talk and talk, whatever we want to. The I Hit That podcast.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah. Welcome to episode 45 of the I'd Hit That podcast. That is Mikey, Ant, and this is Pedro Martinez, number 45.
Yeah, Pedro. That's about
John Franco.
Oh, Johnny Franco, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, bro. What's popping, as they say in the streets?
Yeah, well, I'm back in PR.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't get to see you one time, bro.
We told about we did the studio.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We did the studio, and yeah, man.
You didn't let me finish. I didn't get to see you one time after the studio.
After the studio, all right. Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's good.
I made it back. The weather is just unreal here, man.
How was the water going back home? Like,
What do you mean?
well, when you guys you left here and you caught a tire back to a PR. So was it?
We caught the right
Would you guys get a
wind
BF
direction.
Goodrich?
We caught the right wind direction, man.
Yeah,
Paddle,
Maria,
Maria, paddle. You
me
paddle,
and Maria,
Maria.
we shared a 285-17. It was a double wall.
Oh man, yeah.
Were you in a run flat? You should have been in a run flat.
In the run flat, yeah. Yeah, we actually I know I said this on Radio Gunk, so but we left that night that they decided they were gonna extract Nicolas Maduro.
Yeah.
And we were the last flight out. And then
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we were the last flight out, and we're up in the air while all that's going on. And what happens in Venezuela just goes, send a fighter pilot up there and just shoot everything that's in the air, right? Because that could happen. And we're sort of like sitting ducks up there, but we made it safely. And then they brought that dude to Aguadilla. He landed in Aguadilla an hour after we did.
Did you hang around?
Crazy. And then they took his ass to Stewart, which is 5 minutes from our house, right, Mikey?
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Literally 5 minutes from where we live is Stewart Airport, where they
literally, yeah. It's crazy.
And yeah, so it was like me and Maria were involved in all of that whole thing. But yeah, it's good to be back here, man. I mean, the weather is I know I just said it, but it's just so beautiful, man.
That's great, bro. I'm glad the weather's good. I mean, listen, I don't want to gloat, okay, but here in New York, it's unseasonably warm. We are experiencing temperatures of 38 to 45 degrees right now. I know.
God.
I know. I went outside yesterday in a hoodie. A hoodie.
You guys are crazy,
No pants.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this is really cool by Darren. Check this out.
I love it.
Right?
Man of
Darren
the
is
hour,
good,
too
man.
sweet to be sour, my boy.
Darren is a good supporter, man. You know?
Yeah, Darren's a good dude. Always has good comments, always thoughtful insight, and he's funny. I like it.
Yep.
I like it. We're not going to forget about him when we hit the big time. Don't you worry.
Yeah, whenever that is.
We will take care of you, my friend.
Yep. Look, here, Carlos has a question for you here.
What's up, So I'm waiting for my wings right now. I was ordering when the show started, so I don't know what happened. But
Oh
I'll
yeah.
tell you,
Let me apologize about that. But go ahead, Mikey.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's like I'd love to go to a bar out there. I need to come visit you guys and just
Super Bowl. Super Bowl's gonna be right here, man.
yeah, that's like next week. I don't know if I can swing that.
Super Bowl is February 8th.
Yeah, it's like next week, bro.
All right. Yeah. It's not.
Come on.
It's 3 weeks, but all right.
No, it is. It is. No, we'll be getting ready to head to Quebec. We're going to Quebec.
Quebec.
So, yeah. So my son's got hockey in Quebec.
Oh my.
Yep. He had a game yesterday, and Mr. Trevor Zegras was on the bench with him.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
That's so cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll be seeing your son when he's in the NHL. Hopefully, it'll be with the Rangers. But if not,
Hopefully it won't.
yeah, I guess. For his sake.
It's all good.
At least the Islanders, so we could go see him all the time, and Dylan will be happy.
Right?
But
Dylan would be happy. Let me tell you something. If he played for anybody local and we could go every day, Dylan would be happy. We're sport lovers of sports, period. But
That's
it's all
true, man.
good. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So
You get Carlos. Carlos says I'm afraid, I'm intimidated by his drinking potential. Not true, bro. Not true. We're gonna hang, Carlos. Believe me, we are gonna hang. We're gonna hang.
oh, we'll hang for sure.
I wish Mayaguez was in the Winter League playoffs, because then we could have gone to a game, but they're
Well,
not. I guess they didn't
what
make it.
what do you guys got going on in the winter time there anyway? Like
Winter
like
baseball.
early spring. Oh, I know winter baseball, but
Yeah,
what's close?
basketball starts in March.
Okay. Okay. What's
We got the WBC here this year also.
Oh, that's going to be a madhouse. That's what
And
July.
I tried-
No, when is that?
March.
March.
I tried to get tickets to one of the Puerto Rico games. Why do I want to go to another game? I want to see Puerto Rico. And,
Right.
of course they're going to sell out.
Yeah.
But, there's still time. Maybe something will drop in my lap, and, I'll be able to go. I asked Dylan to come down.
Mhm.
So I would have taken him to one of those games. I would have taken him to a basketball game. And,
Yeah, Dylan. Tell Dylan to let me know. I'll definitely come down. I'll come down with him.
You tell him, man.
It's like a 12-hour flight.
No, the ride on the tire was 12 hours. The
that's
flight
right.
is 3.
Oh, okay. So it's all right. That's manageable.
Oh yeah, man. I had Maria paddling really hard, man. Come on, man. We gotta make it.
Keep kicking.
But yeah, man. So I guess we can start what we always start with. The Mets. There's not much to talk about, of course.
There's not, but there is. We'll just whatever. We'll make like a quick pass with the Mets, but I mean, yeah, it's all quiet on the Queens front. I mean, I guess right now, I mean, what's occupying the headlines that they need to go out and grab, Kyle Tucker to
Tucker, huh?
yeah, to kind of right the ship and go into the season on a high note.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be tricky. I think the Mets I think the Mets have a very good chance to get him. But I think the Bregman the Bregman deal kind of set the tone for some shorter people to accept some shorter deals. And the only other team out there that I think would be able to contest with the Mets and give a shorter deal would be the Dodgers. I mean, they don't need Tucker, but their owner and the G, they love those short, 2 years, bring a guy in here, win a title, revamp, do it again. So that's the only team that I think would kind of swoop in and kind of take him out from us. But I don't know. I just don't know. I think those are the two teams. I think it's either going to be the Mets or the Dodgers.
If he dropped
Mm-hmm.
to 4 years, let's just say, I would offer him 40 for 160. That's 40 for 4 years, right?
Yeah.
But then I'd still feel like Fuck that shit. I should have just given that shit to Pete.
But see,
Right?
this is the thing. It's funny you brought up Pete, right? Because look what Pete did. Pete got the shorter year, or he got the shorter deal from the Mets, right? Kind of like a Band-Aid deal. And then he ended up striking gold and getting a longer deal with the Orioles. And I think that's the road Tucker's going to go. He's going to take a shorter deal now, and then I think he's going to bank on getting a long-term deal because him and Alonso are pretty close to the same age, right? What's Tucker 29, right?
Yeah, he's 28 or 29.
Right.
And Pete's 31. So
he could. That they're saying that's the trend. Let's see. Oh, we got who I got tonight. Yeah, I think I got the Steelers tonight.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron's playing with that. Like he just doesn't give a shit. He's like, what do I got to lose? He's like, I have nothing to lose.
Ayahuasca.
Yeah, but I think the Steelers. I think it's going to be a gritty game. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. Maybe 17, 14, 16, 13, something like that. But yeah, I got the Steelers. Even though I hate the Steelers, I got the Steelers tonight. But yeah, I think that's what you're going to see. I think you're going to see the Mets land Tucker on a 2 to 3 year deal max, and then when that's up,
I don't want to hear shit about any opt outs either.
I
don't want to hear opt out after 1 year because then you're just doing the same thing next year.
Right.
If it's not going to be 2 years, but if it's 3 years or 4 years, let it be 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Fuck that opt out shit.
Yeah, but you're not going to see it though. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're going to see a short contract. You're going to see a short contract.
4 years is not.
I'm saying 2 to 3, 2 to 3 tops, bro. Just you watch. I think I'm comfortable with this. I think that's what's going to happen. Everything you read, that's what it all points to. You know, shorter deal here, shorter deal there, and then in the Mets case, they bring in the Alonso, scenario. He signed the shorter deal, and then he came back, and then he got paid, not by the Mets.
I don't like that move of I'm gonna wait until the price drops to what I want. That's what are you gonna do that every year? He didn't do it last year because it was Soto and Stearns had nothing to do with Soto. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Stearns sat in the corner while the men spoke. That's what happened.
Yeah, I think so. He was at the kids' table.
And right, 100%. And this year, since Stearns got that casino, he was like, you know what? Autonomy, my man. Do whatever you need to do. I got to save money for that fucking casino anyway.
Yeah.
And,
okay. 2 words that I don't associate with Steve Cohen is save money. So.
Right. You shouldn't. Shouldn't. But I think
they got the money. They got the money.
I'm sure they got the money, but does he want to spend it on the Mets?
Yeah, he will. I think he will. I think they need this signing, and it's going to be a short enough deal where you're not going to have to pay the guy until when he's 35. I mean, even how old's Bregman? Bregman just got 5 years.
32.
He's 32. He just got a 5-year deal for 175, something like that. And on top of the contract he's bringing with him, because I think he was deferred or he's getting that money too from Boston. So that dude's making like an extra 11 million on top of it, I think.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Would you have been okay if they would have signed Bregman?
The Mets?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Bregman. So, but
I like him.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he fits the Mets mold. I don't know.
All right. I'll say this. I'll say the same thing I just said. For that, I would have given Pete the money.
I would have too. But maybe they didn't see that in Pete, what they saw in somebody else or his replacement.
Just didn't like Pete. He didn't like Pete.
I don't know, man. Just didn't
like him. I don't know why, but he didn't like him. He disrespected him. And he had no affection, affinity. He had nothing towards Pete because he didn't draft him or trade for him or anything.
No,
so
I agree
to
with
him,
that.
Pete's just this lumbering idiot that's stopping him from signing guys to a bunch of contracts with opt-outs and
Well, now Pete's going to be a lumbering idiot in Baltimore, and he's going to be hitting him into that warehouse or whatever's across the street outside of the stadium.
Yeah,
so.
wait till he's going for his 500th home run and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, we're not talking about Pete like he's 26 years old anymore. I think he was here. I think he's starting to start this very slowly. You know, I think he's going to start coming down. I
I
do.
don't. I don't.
So we'll see what
I
happens.
don't. I think that at 35,
Hmm
36, he's still going to have 31, 32 homers, 95 RBIs, 90, 95 RBIs. There's nothing wrong with that
Yeah, but he's
towards
in
the end
the
of the
yeah.
contract.
I think he would have had those numbers if he stayed in the National League. He feasted on that pitching. Now he's in a different league altogether.
I
So
don't
I'm
think
not sure
that's
he's going to get those numbers. If he does, I'll come. I will fly out to Puerto Rico. I'll buy you dinner. We'll go. I'll take you to Chef Tino's and I'll get you dinner on me.
my man. So we went to the Saturday we got here. We
Did you?
got takeout from. I don't even know if he does takeout. When I texted him, I was like, "Yo, you do takeout?" He's like, "Yeah, for you."
What's up? What'd you get?
It was we got this salchichon and gandules soup, which was
Uh-huh.
so good. And then we got like a half a chicken with fresh vegetables and and vianda,
Mm,
juca,
hmm
all that shit.
That sounds delicious, actually.
Oh Lord, it was so good, so
Yeah,
good.
I door dashed myself the other day. I ended up getting this new Italian place, Domino's. Did you go there when you were here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a certain type of pizza, right?
They do. They do, and it's great.
It's called
Domino's.
Il Processo. Very Italian.
It's got these boxes with these circles on it. It's a weird logo.
Oh Lord.
That's great. Yeah, there ain't shit around here. This place is so dead. There's nowhere, no good food. Like,
Come on, man. You're right by Marcelino's. That's
bro,
not good, man.
I'm not eating Marcelino's every day. There's only so
No,
much
no,
chicken
no.
parm and pizza you could eat, But it's like,
That's very true.
but he's got good food. He's
Yeah.
this close to being the closest I think to the Bronx for his pizza goes. But
Yep.
F and J's got him beat and out.
F and J's is good, man.
F and J's is
Yeah,
good.
my boy Steve-O took me to F and J's, man.
Mhm.
I was really impressed, man.
Yeah,
Very impressed.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Um,
But
yeah,
yeah,
man. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're
I
waiting
think
too long.
so. If you don't, they are waiting too long, and they're lucky that these dudes are still out here because Kyle Tucker's still on the radar very much, right?
Mhm.
Well, let's see what Darren said. I think Tucker probably lands with LA because he can have a better season with their lineup, and he sees better pitches to hit than the Mets lineup where they walked Soto even with Pete's here. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I agree to that. I agree with that. That's a great point. But I think in LA, they got no choice. That's the one good thing, right? They got no choice but to pitch to you.
Right.
So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna pitch to Tucker, and what are you gonna pitch to Otani? You're not gonna pitch to Otani. You're gonna pitch to Betts. It's like
Mhm.
you're not gonna pitch to Betts. You're gonna pitch to Freeman. It's like what. So I think if they sign him, I think that would be bad for baseball because that would just show this guy just
I
does
agree.
like either like you don't have faith in the team that you're with, or it's literally just about titles, and that means that none of those guys on that team mean shit to you. So
I'm gonna agree with you, man.
that's the
100%.
way. Yeah, you got to have some kind of relationship. Something. These are still guys. They're not just out there. It's not a video game. So,
Yep.
what did Carlos say? It's not Cohen saving money. It's Cohen giving full control to Stearns. Yeah, refusing to spend. He wants to build through the full. Yeah, so he gets the credit if they win. Selfish nerd. Yeah, you're absolutely. You know what? He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
I agree. 1 billion trillion gazillion percent.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like when the Jets had, John Idzik, and they had all the Jets fans collectively put money together that said fire Idzik. Remember, it flew right over the stadium. Everybody, Helen Keller could have saw it. It was huge. And I think they actually had firejohnitzik.com. Somebody bought the domain. Do the same shit. Get this dude. This is, you know what? I'll give him this year just because we're so wrapped up into it already. And pitchers and catchers already report in 2 months. So you got to let him.
Next month, like 5 weeks maybe.
Yeah, that'd be March, close to March, right? Well, is it the last week in February? When do they report?
Nah, it's more like 4 weeks maybe. Like
Maybe.
February, the middle of February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep thinking we're in the end of January for some reason, but
No.
yeah, I think this could be his year, his make or break year, and you'll be able to tell if it is because If he goes out and grabs Tucker, then you know he's like, yeah, we got to do something. But if he doesn't, you're going to see a revolt. Because you're not going to grab Tucker. There's There's like 2 or 3, big name free agent pitchers out there, and you still haven't done shit with your pitching rotation. You're still, are we banking on these young kids, or what are we doing?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Valdez is still available, right?
Yes.
Peralta's still available, right?
I got another one for you.
What's up?
Say they sign Tucker. It happens.
Okay.
And then they sign Zach Gallen. Are you okay with that?
Yes. I would be okay with that. You know what? I would be okay with that. And I would rather take Zach Gallen over, say, somebody like, I don't know. Like there's another big name
Lucas
free agent.
Giolito.
Stop, because if we had Lucas Giolito, he'd be all right pitcher for us. But that's a joke that's been going on for 4 seasons. You know what? I think I would probably end up taking Gallen over a guy like Ranger Suarez. Honestly,
I'm not. Why is everybody so sold on Ranger Suarez? Like,
I'm not. I just said I would take Zach Gallen.
Yeah, I know.
Over Ranger Suarez. Yeah, because he was a Philly, first of all, and everybody's like, oh, look at his numbers. He did this, and we're stealing him from the Phillies. The Phillies, he's not signed because the Phillies don't want him.
And he doesn't go deep into games.
I mean, whatever. But I don't know.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Darren has good ideas.
I think Darren just probably made himself our PR guy. So it's congratulations.
Yeah. Yep. You have just become our engineer.
If anybody has any questions as far as merchandise, anything,
you will be on the show,
Darren Rivera, immediately. And he thinks I'm kidding.
If you really wanna be down with this,
take it and run, fella. You just gave yourself, man. You just self-anointed yourself, my guy.
You could be our producer, man. Like you could be like Hector has Quasi. You could be our producer since Eddie's busy.
Eddie's always busy. I'd be cool with that. Just send us a headshot, your favorite color, your favorite food, and you're done, bro. We are good.
And your PIN number to your.
Yeah, let me get the last 4 of your social. It's probably not even hard to find these days. You can find anybody's shit anywhere. Back page, please.
This is my boy Davey, man. What's up, Davey?
What's up, Davey?
What's up, Davey? Down in Florida.
Yeah, we're at in Florida.
Davey, where you at in Florida, man? Write that shit up. Where you at, man?
The hot part. So hear me out. So this is where I see our so I want to take Kyle Tucker, period. And I'll put that to bed right now. I want him to get signed. If he's not signed in the next 2 weeks, it's just not going to happen. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised most of these deals weren't done, whether it be trade. Cape Coral. Okay. I know exactly where Cape Coral was. I used to go there all the time. I had relatives in Naples, Marco Island, Cape Coral. Where else? West Palm, all over the place. And then my brother-in-law just moved to Odessa. It's a little
Texas?
more.
Odessa, Texas?
Florida. Modessa. What's the perfect pitching staff for you right now that you want to see for the Mets?
So back to the Gallen thing. If they sign Tucker
mm-hmm.
and then sign Gallen,
mm-hmm.
see, Carlos just stole my thunder. This is what I was going to say.
What do you say? The Mets could easily sign Tucker to a 7-year deal. They could also sign he's right. They could also trade for he's right easily.
Right. So,
those 3 moves easily accomplished.
Right. Okay. If they did those 3 things,
yep.
I'd be like, okay, let's see how this works out. I'm definitely intrigued and I'm interested. Right? Because what would the rotation be if they all right? So somebody's gonna go for Peralta. So it's going to be either Sproat or Tong. It's not going to be both of them.
I don't think either. I don't think they should include Tong in any deal. I think Tong should be.
I agree.
I want Tong in that stuff. I think that kid, he's something special. I mean, I don't care what people say about last year. What did he pitch? 6 games, 7 games, right? Or no, was it like more than that? Like 10?
Nah. You're probably right. About 6 games or so.
And I
Yeah.
mean, I love the kid. I mean, listen, I don't care who you are. You're a rookie and you're coming up, all right? Unless you're just going to go and grab it by the balls like a guy like Matt Harvey did, or um, a guy like DeGrom or whatever. But people forget these dudes appeared in games, right? And it wasn't like a bunch of hoop. Like these kids just pitched and they were like, yo, this dude's pretty good. And then bang, they cracked right into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think Tong is going to be in that category, but I'm thinking like, all right, so go ahead with your lineup for your rotation first. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I would go with. All right. So say they got those 2 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to subtract. So it's either going to be Senga, Peterson, Tong, right? But you'd have Peralta,
Mm-hmm.
McLean.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other guy? Which is Zach Gallen.
Mm-hmm.
Mania.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't have
Mania's going to
in my
pitch.
rotation.
Mania makes
I know.
$25 million. He's going to pitch.
Yeah, I know he does. I didn't have him in my lineup though.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But Mania, and if Senga's still here, Senga. If Tong is still here, Tong.
Okay.
If Peterson's still, oh no, my bad. Clay Holmes. Forgot about Clay Holmes.
I didn't forget about Clay Holmes. I just didn't put him in there.
Nah, he'd have to.
Okay. So you got a 7-man rotation. I'll take it.
No, I don't. I got 5. I may be trading the other 3 guys, man.
Here's my rotation, and hear me out. This is a hot take rotation, but this is where I think we're gonna end up, and you're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Just hear me out. All right.
Okay.
I think you'll have Jonah Tong, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll have McLean, because I love the way that kid pitches too. I think those are going to be the 2 rookie wild cards that they're going to have in the rotation after spring training. Okay. And then I think you're going to have Peterson sneak in. I think he's going to have a decent spring and he's going to reassert himself. And that's one of your guys. I know you love him. And then the last 2 pitchers to round out that rotation, I think that it's going to be either Gallen, which I already told you, I'd love to have the guy. He's solid. And probably either Freddie Peralta or I don't know, Framber.
Oh yeah, you're dreaming.
Am I?
You're dreaming. Zach Gallen,
Am I?
Framber, and Freddie Peralta, right?
Why not? I said I was spitballing, and I said this is my hot take rotation. Even though Jonah Tong's probably going to pitch twice a week, Senga's going to be behind him pitching 2 innings a game because he's going to be on a pitch count right out of the gate.
Pitch count, and he's got to spread it out for 2 weeks.
Let's see how close we both are to that. So that's where I'm going. That's what I think. Minus Tucker. If they sign those, you won't see Kyle Tucker if they get those 2 pitchers.
All right, this is a fair point. Carlos says Mania is going to go to the bullpen.
Thank you, and I think he's going to the bullpen too. Thank you. That's why I didn't include him. I wasn't even thinking about Mania, even though he'll probably be there because it's the Mets. But I think Mania is going to the bullpen.
I'm not. All right.
Dude had that one good year, that lightning in a bottle year. He got paid, and then
Davey says
have to have Holmes in there.
You have to have Holmes in there. Okay.
I don't know. I think Holmes would be good if he went back to the bullpen, honestly.
Darren makes a fair point here. Tong has to refine his curve, throw a slider. Last year, he threw primarily fastball, change of a hit. Yes, 100% correct.
That's right. Yeah, I agree 100%. I watched that. I almost watched every start that kid made.
Yeah,
and I agree with that.
Yep.
But he's going to be a whole year removed. He's going to have all of spring, and he's doing stuff over winter. So who knows?
Here's a 5-man rotation right here: Peralta, McLean, Gallen, Holmes, Peterson. I'm trading Senga. Okay, we haven't even mentioned Sproat, by the way, who I believe I've said this here.
I think Sproat could be traded too.
He could be traded, and I've seen enough of him to know that he's going to be better as a reliever than a starter.
Yeah.
But I believe Peterson will be traded too, 100%.
Peterson?
Yeah.
See, but the
I don't
way
know
I'm
why,
thinking,
but I don't love the guy, but
there's 3 guys that I think the Mets could offer up in a trade for any one of those, or whoever's not a free agent. I'd say Sproat first, then probably Clifford. Everybody forgets about it, but he's not a pitcher. And then that Wenninger kid that the Mets have. Those 3 names. They're all. If you look at all their, I mean, they're legit. But I think those 3 kids, those are the ones who could be traded.
all right.
They'll be on the block for anybody involved in that. So I mean that's unless because they're not going to trade Tom. They'd be stupid to trade that kid. You already have him.
I wouldn't want to, but it depends who am I trading him for? It depends. And Darren makes another point here. Christian Scott, who I don't give a shit about. Christian Scott showed me nothing those 8 or 9 starts he made. He doesn't have an out pitch.
Yeah.
Okay. He started 8 or 9 games, didn't win any of them. He pitched okay. What is he, a 4 or 5 starter, maybe the best? No, man. I'm not in love with Christian Scott. I'm absolutely not. I saw nothing of him to make me go crazy.
I'm not ready to anoint anybody as a failure until I see him for at least 2 full seasons. I mean, like I said, you come up
enough of him to.
I don't give a shit who you are. You come up, like I said, but you come up in your first year, especially playing in New York with these young kids. They're not like the generations of the past, bro. They're all kind of soft and like they're not. There's no killer mentality. These kids are all about finesse, and if something throws them off, they're most of them can't handle it, and maybe the second year will be different. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just wasted both of our times, with 30 seconds of just nonsense.
I'll never get it back.
I'll never get it back. So I don't know. Who knows? You know what? Then again, we're sitting here and, we're all pretty analytical and we think about stuff and all these trades, but we're dealing with the fucking Mets. So
we're dealing with Stearns. That's what
we are. We're dealing with Stearns. I just want to ask him, like, what is your end game? Like,
what is your goddamn plan? I heard Hector talking about it yesterday. He was like, "What is your plan?" Like,
what?
Tell us what the plan is.
Yeah, like, what do you do? He just makes these deals. He's like, just wait. Like, well, what is your plan? Like, are you trying to get back at Milwaukee? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Maybe, I wish he was trying to get back to Milwaukee.
Yeah,
that
you
would
ain't
be
kidding.
better.
Yeah, could we trade him? Christ, I'll trade him for Peralta straight up.
Yeah, I would too.
No problem.
You know that if we, I'm talking about me and you, if we hung out with David Stearns for any amount of time,
we'd be dumber.
We'd both leave that room going, this dude's a dick.
You'd be like, let's just 2-minute warning him to his face.
Yeah, his face. Let's just make shit up.
Just make shit up. just make everything up. Be like, yeah, you're one of those guys in the summer who walks around going, how about this heat? Like, he's just an asshole. Like, what are you?
And he wears slides and socks
to the hockey rink. Moron.
Oh man, he's got that punchable face, man.
Right? Like, you just want to punch him right in his fucking.
Him
right in
and
his
that fucking that Mamdani guy. Oh Lord, that Mamdani dude got that punchable grill, man. He's like,
yeah, he's always. I can't stand that dude. Yo, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get. They're all coming up here. Everybody from the city's coming up here. You saw that new law they want to pass, or if it did pass, it is ridiculous. Yeah,
you were telling me earlier today, man. That's crazy.
Like, come on, bro. Seriously? Yeah. That's wild. That's wild. But hey, that's socialism at its finest.
Yeah, whatever, man.
This whole state is done. We are out of here. I am out of here.
Yep, I'm out of there right now.
Yeah, I know you are. Well, yeah, you are. So, but yeah, so I don't know, man. We'll see. I think the damage has been done, and now it's just going to be a question of how well we can kind of, bounce back and kind of throw everybody for a shit sandwich and make the playoffs. Who knows?
Yeah.
Watch the Mets flourish. They always do this shit anyway. Every year we're like, they did this, they did that. They have garbage here. They have nobody here. 6 holes to fill. How you gonna do this? And then they end up going, like 101 and 60, 61. Like they did that one year. How many games did they win? 101 games, right?
What in 2024?
Was it 2024? Yeah.
Did they win 100? I don't even know if they won 100.
I think they won 100.
No, they won 122. In 22, they won 101, I believe.
That's right. They won 122 games.
Yeah. They won 122 games in 1901.
It was, and then when they came into existence in 1969, they were garbage.
Oh.
Now we fake existed back then. We won 100. We won 133 and 30.
Yeah.
My 29. Yeah. My math sucks. Peterson, Mauricio, Ewing, and Sproat will go
Pat
for
Ewing.
Peralta. Joe McEwing.
Joe McEwing.
Mick Ewing. Best utility guy we ever had.
Yeah, Super Joe.
Super Joe.
Carlos is asking for the 2-minute warning on Stearns, but we did that already, man.
We did. We could do a reprieve. We could do it again.
We opened the show with that shit a couple of episodes ago.
Oh, that's when we did the double, the double banger. Double banger, yeah. That's right. We had the pregame and then that one. That's right.
But yeah, man, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on with the Yankees. The Yankees is sitting there with Bellinger. I do think he'll go back to the Yankees. The reality is he's stupid if he doesn't. I hear that shit about, the Dodgers are after him. Why would he want to go back to the Dodgers?
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. I could see the Dodgers taking Bellinger, and I'd be all right with it.
I don't see him wanting to go there.
I could see him wanting to go.
I don't
Why not?
So.
Yeah, let me tell you something about the Yankees.
Done that,
all right,
man.
The Yankees. All right, I watch, just like you guys, I watch baseball games. I don't care who's playing. I will go to a game if somebody invites me, if the Mets aren't playing, whatever. But the Yankees, they're a stale team. And I'm telling you guys right now, any Yankee fans that are listening, no disrespect, I'm just talking straight from the hip. All these homegrown boys you've had and all these big boppers and all this shit that you got, they're all getting really, really old. And you guys are very, very, or the Yankee fans this team is very, very close to starting all over again. I'm telling you now.
The cycle is definitely coming for them. There's no doubt about it that the cycle is coming.
Yep.
Judge is gonna get old. Stanton is already that fucking donut puncher that he is. I like Stanton, but that dude's always hurt, man.
I said boneless. These aren't boneless. Why would you give me lime? I didn't order anything that needed lime.
Oh man.
Let me finish this, please. All right, just can you take these wings back? Thank you. So I mean I agree with you though.
Spit in those wings, man. Should take a shit on those wings.
Did you spit in these? Yup. All right, I'll take them.
All right. Special sauce.
Special sauce. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I mean, every day it gets longer and longer. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's, I don't even know. I don't even know. Mets collapsed. Darren's saying Mets collapsed 07, yes, 08, 22, 25, and you can even throw in 2006, leading to an 83-win Cardinals team. Yeah, 06 was probably the most painful one. And then was it 08? That 08's the year that we fired Willie on Father's Day, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so. In LA or some shit like that.
Yeah, they just got back from the West Coast trip or whatever, and it was Father's Day.
No, they were still on it.
Were they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's right though, but Stearns would get bullied even on the big bat. Yeah, Carlos, he's slowly working his way into a very intricate spot in this show. I'm telling you right now.
He's taking too many of our 2-minute warning jokes.
Nah, I like it though. But that right there, that's perfect right there, bro. That is so perfect.
That's a great 2-minute warning joke.
That really is. That one that should go in the archives. That's fucking classic. I love it.
Yeah, but I don't know what the Yankees are doing. I don't know what their plan is either. But you're right. The circle is coming for them.
It is. It's been long enough.
They got a lot of good young guys. Dominguez, they don't even know what Dominguez is. And right away, they're like, well, he can't play left field. He sucks in left field. He can't hit righty. He can't hit right-handed for shit. They put these labels on these guys without even giving them a chance to, it's got to be, like 3 years minimum, really, before you could go, yeah, this dude sucks, man. And who else? Offering this dude, what's his face, Grisham, the qualifying offer.
Mm-hmm.
How fucking dumb are you? That dude, he had a decent year power wise. I don't know, man. That dude sucks. He's just a fourth outfielder at best.
He had a good season. He had a good season, but that's it. But I mean, you talk about Grisham in the past. What are you going to tell me?
Sucked. He was a 190 hitter.
Exactly? Look at his slashes are trash.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not paying that dude. That's all he's getting is a qualifying offer. Why not? Why not?
Nah, man. I would have let his ass go.
For the Yankees, though, yeah, but for the Yankees, though, you gotta understand something. They're holding on tight. They're holding on very tight, and you watch what I think. Matter of fact, I think this year you could see it. This could be the first year you could see a decline in the Yankees. I mean, you're already starting to see it. They're not. Listen, in the years past, first place, wire to wire, nobody could touch them. Now the Yankees are in third place. They're fighting with Boston. They're fighting, these American League East teams. It's the Blue Jays division until it's not.
I can see that, but they're still going to have when they have everybody healthy, they're going to have a decent pitching staff. And I know I said this
when they have everybody healthy,
podcast. I said this last podcast. They're going to lose a lot of games, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2.
I see. I'm thinking different. I think they're going to lose a lot of games, 6-5, 7-4, 8-6. That's what I think.
Nah,
Garrett Cole's getting old. He's been on the team for 10 years. Let's go. Come on. I mean,
still got another good year or two left in him.
Remember that guy? Who was that pitcher the Yankees signed last year? It was a big free agent signing. Everybody's
Max Fried.
That's right. I forgot his name too because you never hear it. See my point? Where was Max Fried most of the season? Where was he?
He had a great year, man.
Sweating out 6 innings though. Come on. But
he had a great year, man. That dude pitched great for them, man.
He won a Cy Young.
Rodon pitched good, but I don't trust that guy in a big spot.
Rodon was okay. He was okay.
He sucks.
He was okay. I'm just saying he's not
dying
great.
to get rid of him.
He's
dying
not
to
great.
get rid of him.
Yeah, and who else? Who else you got?
Schlittler.
Okay, so he was the only one that I liked last year. That kid showed great. He's good. He's decent. He's good. He's a good pitcher.
Yeah,
he's a good pitcher. He's a power pitcher.
He's too full of himself already.
I don't care.
Man.
I don't care. I don't like the guy. I don't hang out with the guy. I just watch him play baseball. I can give a shit. I don't care if Pete Alonso was the biggest asshole in the world. I was there to watch him hit home runs. I don't care. We don't get attached to these dudes. They're like, yeah, I like that Anthony Landy fan. He's all right. His podcast. He's a little rude, but he's all right. These guys don't give a shit.
You want to hear something about assholes?
I don't.
When I was growing up,
oh man,
I'll try to make this quick.
There was this priest.
One of my favorite players was Dave Kingman.
Dave Kingman, strike out or hit him out.
And I used to go to a lot of games. Every team, what is it? Home welcome home dinner. That's what they were called at the time. Welcome home dinners. All kind of shit because my best friend from 1st grade to 12th grade was Robbie Alicia, whose dad worked for the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
He was at that time he was in charge of Latin public relations, and then he became the Spanish-speaking broadcaster for the Mets until he passed away, like not too long ago, 2 years ago or so.
Stearns is probably trying to still get him to come back.
Yeah, to replace Gary Cohen at half the cost. And he used to take me to all these games. And like I said, the welcome home dinners. And at these welcome home dinners, like, you interact with these players. Like,
yeah, Tom
Seaver was a great guy. Bud Harrelson was a great guy. Felix Millan was a great guy. Lee Mazzilli was a nice guy. A lot of them were really, John Milner, really cool.
You didn't steal any silverware? Like, this is Buddy Harrelson's butter knife. Look at it.
Memorabilia.
Right? These dried mashed potatoes belong to Cleon Jones.
This is very true. This is very true. 100% true. Yes.
Did he really?
That
I
was-
didn't know that.
Yeah, that was in Oakland, I believe. It was either in Oakland or San Francisco, but he did it. Yes. So, you know, I liked Kingman because he hit home runs, you know, and chicks dig the long ball. so
They do. They do.
so I gravitated towards the dude, and I remember we were leaving one of those welcome home dinners, and we're in a garage waiting for the car, and Dave Kingman was standing right there by himself, waiting for his car, and you know I was like, "Hey, Dave, you know, can I get an autograph?" And he was like, "Nope." How? He wasn't doing it. Like he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same thing with Keith Hernandez. That dude's a
Oh
fucking
yeah, you got pissed
asshole.
off at Keith. Yeah.
Yeah, we drove to Philly first, 06. 06. I think Citizens Bank Park was like a year old, or it was like it was one of the newer stadiums or whatever for the Phillies something, but it was new, it was nice, and you know, the Mets were rolling in 06. I mean, it was a great team to watch. So we went to Philly to watch, and Keith Hernandez is sitting there, and we're right, like, so you see the screen behind me. That's where the booth was. That's where the SNY booth was. So Mikey hates I dislike the Yankees. Hate's a strong word. I overly dislike the Yankees, I think. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so he's behind us, and I look and I see him. I'm like, holy shit, Keith Hernandez. You know, I'm like, Keith, can you sign my ball? And he goes, we're on the air. And I'm like, it's fucking warm-ups. I was like, no, you're not. You know, like, you're just sitting there. He wasn't even talking. He was just standing there. He wasn't on the air. He was full of shit. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I asked him again, and you know, during a commercial break, he goes like this to me. Really? So this is the last one. It gets better. We're leaving. We go out, and we see the hallway to where all the offices are, and like the boxes and stuff at the park. And I see him. He turns. He sees me. He does an about face, walks right back into the office and slams the door.
Damn, bro.
Because he knew that our passing was going to be inevitable.
Right.
So I'm sitting. I'm like, this dude. I was like, fuck Keith Hernandez. Ever since that day, nope.
Yeah. When he signed my ball, he wrote to Ant, tell Mikey he's a dick.
Yeah, he probably
Love
did.
Keith.
Yeah, tell Mikey we're on the air. Love Keith. Piece of shit. He's getting fat anyway.
Yo, I heard him. He was on FAN the other day with like Richard Neer or some shit. And I heard some clips. I don't remember who was playing it, but he sounded like miserable. Like he didn't want to be there.
He probably didn't.
And it was just like, yeah, you know, Gary Carter was a cool dude, and you know, we got along. I don't know who made that shit up that we know, but it was like it was paining him to talk. I was like, Keith, why'd you agree to do this, man?
I love his commentary. Used to be like funny, like not because he meant to do it, but you know, like remember when like Ronnie used to sit there and he'd be like, they used to go to him, right, like in the you know, like in the booth, and he'd be like, so when you throw the curve, you want to put your thumb here, and then you want to put your other thumb here, and so your hand looks like this when you release. And then Keith would be like, Garrett, oh boy, yeah, right in the Boilermaker. You got him. Yeah, oh, you got him. Punched him out.
Right in the old Megillah.
Right in the downstairs mix-up. He got him. Well, like, you know, and then in the background, I feel bad that, you know, like, you know, Gary Cohen, before, you know, he had his friend, he was all like, just yelling, you know, but he just go on with the game, you know. So like they worked. It was good. But yeah, those guys, they were funny. They were like an inadvertent like odd couple, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And at least once a week they'd be doing an expose on one of their shirts. You know, be like, yeah, I got this at spring training. It's pineapples with baseballs.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for the Mets to re-sign Gary Cohen, because it's like re-signing two people with that fucking
Oh
team.
man, I feel so bad for him, but you can't unsee it now. It's like Yeah, like can he just why can't he get rid of it? What is it? Is it his twin? I don't understand what it is.
I don't know. Like pretty soon, like
Does he have a
he's
toothache?
gonna
or
be on the
something?
mic, and the thing's gonna have a microphone. So it's Gary and Goiter Cohen.
Goiter Cohen. Goiter Cohen, bro.
Goiter Cohen.
Oh my god.
Oh
They're
shit.
going to the bullpen, Gary. Oh, here comes Goiter.
Oh man. I don't know what that is, but he should really get that checked out, man.
Like drain it or something. I feel so bad. I don't know what. Maybe he
man.
can't. Maybe it's attached to his brainstem somehow, and he can't
Wear a
touch it.
fucking scarf or something, man.
Or just wear like a hat, like a mask. Pretend like you have COVID. But the mask would be on.
Just put a mask on that.
Put a mask on your goiter.
The fucking goiter.
Let your goiter loiter with a mask on.
Oh man.
Interesting fact. Mikey was a writer in Seinfeld. Oh man,
So let's touch on the other sports real quick.
Appreciate
let's
you,
do the
Carlos.
Jets real quick. There's not much to talk about except they got the second round, second pick
try
of
this
the
again.
first round. You know they're gonna fuck it up. They always do.
Yeah, they're gonna end up taking the Oregon quarterback. They're gonna end up taking Dante Moore, even though the kid's not ready and he's absolute trash.
I did not see the game, so I can't. But I mean, they fucked up with Sam Darnold, even though Darnold ended up to be good.
Did you
They
see what
definitely fucked up with Zach Wilson.
Carlos said? I was a writer for Seinfeld. Did you catch that?
Yes, I saw it. I put it up there.
Like, oh, you did? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I was looking at my fingers.
My extremities.
That's my Seinfeld impression, by the way. So you can't root for the Mets if they're not gonna win. Oh.
Oh my. Yeah, I could see the Jets fucking this up.
Oh yeah, like I see them fucking up almost every. They have like 85 picks in the first 2 rounds. They're gonna fuck up all of them. They're gonna draft.
They'll trade the second round in the. They'll trade the second pick in the first round for Kyler Murray and shit, and then move
with
down
the
or something.
with the 28th pick in the 26th NFL draft. The New York Jets select their 5th quarterback, Chad Pennington Jr.
Junior.
Come on, bro. I mean, in good news, Armand Membu, our interior lineman, he second. What was he? Second overall in offensive lineman, rookie offensive lineman this year.
All right.
Ranked second overall. So that's
All
good.
right.
That's good for the Jets, which means that he'll probably end up getting traded next year, which is good.
Oh yeah, he'll be gone.
Because if you're good, we can't keep you.
Yep.
We don't want you
Yep.
ever.
Yep. Jamario Davis, right?
Come on, bro. All these guys that they got rid of.
Jonathan Vilma.
Yeah, last edge guy we had was Jayville. You know, I was just talking to my brother about this the other day. He's like, "You guys need to do more talk about the Jets. You know, there's a lot going on there. Nobody wants to talk about." And I'm like, "I know, I got it. We will." So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be rough. I mean, I just hope that they don't. I think if they do take this kid from Oregon, Dante Moore, I think they should do the right thing and do not start him because you saw what he did in his last collegiate game. He completely did everything except fucking die. So if you're going to draft him, but you better sign a vet to stick around and help, mentor this kid. If they want to re-sign Tyrod Taylor
100%.
or, go get a name that can show this kid the ropes and how to do it. I mean, let him sit for a season or two. I mean, it's probably going to be another painful year next year because we're going to have a really young team. I could see us being, like the Jaguars, a lot of promise, getting beat up a little bit, but getting better and better every single year. And now, that's where I see the Jets going with that. Hopefully they right the ship and they change the culture for good. Because if they
I
don't,
hope so.
I'm done. I'd rather follow the Giants.
Oh.
Why not?
I mean, I
Stay
don't
in.
give a shit about the Giants. I don't have any hate towards them.
I don't have any hate. I think the Giants are going to be a very good team next year with Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo coming back.
Skidaboo.
Yeah, and they're going to probably have a decent draft. You just got to see what. This is Joe Shane's last hurrah because they were already talking about.
I would guess that's correct.
But if he lasted with Dable going and he lasted the rest of the season, I think this is his last hurrah to show what he can do, and they'll shit can him next. So, but who knows?
Well, look at that.
More Moore's,
Boy,
yeah,
Terry says Moore's a short pass QB.
yeah.
I have
mean,
to take his
he
word
is.
for it because I never seen the dude play. So
Yeah. I mean, if you go back and you watch the quarterfinal, right?
Mhm.
The kid, he was on the run most of the night. He wasn't really stepping into many of his throws. He had a lot of errant passes. You could tell he got rattled. So just to give all these Jet fans who are watching, if anybody's watching, and is a Jet fan, Dante Moore, they so Oregon already got with Dylan Raiola. They already got another quarterback in the transfer portal. So what does that tell you about him? They don't want him back, I don't think.
I guess they want him to go pro, but
Uh-huh.
I don't. Like I said, I didn't see the kid play, so I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm
Hey,
sure they're gonna take him anyway. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
What's up, Kevin? Welcome.
Um,
He's just here to hear about his Giants. Yeah, I mean, I think the Giants have a lot of promise. I think they got bit by the injury bug, but they got a lot. I mean, listen, if the New York Giants have Cam Scatterbo is healthy, right? Jackson Dart didn't scramble his eggs at least twice this season, getting knocked in the head, right?
More than that.
Well, regardless. And Malik
And he
Neighbors.
wasn't wearing the chain the last 2 or 3 games. What happened
No,
with that?
he definitely wasn't. It put pressure on his neck, so he's good.
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors is healthy. And you get your secondary kind of squared away. That offensive line you have a decent O line. You know what? They're going to make a lot of noise next year. I think. I really do. And we're not even talking about it. They get Harbaugh. You guys are a dangerous football team. Very dangerous football team.
I think they're a little bit ahead of the Jets.
I think with the current personnel they are, and I
Yes,
also think with coaching they will be.
Right. I agree.
I think the Jets need to. I mean, they gotta put some teeth into their defense. I mean, if they do that, the Jets they'll be. All you need is a guy who can just manage the game. I mean, if the Jets are smart, they're going to keep Brees Hall. He made it through all the bullshit. He stayed on the team.
I bet you they let him go.
Nah.
We'll see.
Garrett Wilson's he's going to be healthy next year. I think you're going to have a decent squad if they can get a quarterback, a wideout, and then shore up your defense. I think the Jets are going to be fine. I think they're going to be better than Miami. All right, they're going to be better than Miami. I think, barring Buffalo's performance in these playoffs coming up, is going to dictate how they do next year. Because then it's really going to come to light that they just paid, Josh Allen last season or the season before. You just wasted your money on a guy who's going to get you to the playoffs, and that's about it. He says after the game that they just played, we don't blink. All right, you better hope that fucking quote ages, because if it doesn't, you're going to see a lot of that shit. So at least making fun of them, but we'll see. Jets' time's coming. They'll be back. They'll be back. Maybe they'll finally get an interception.
Let me give you a little backstory on my boy Kevin O'Gorman here.
He's watching the Rangers behind me.
Kevin O'Gorman and I went to high school together.
Okay.
And we played on the hockey team for 4 years.
Oh, nice.
And Kevin was my protector. Like, I was a goalie.
He was on the blue line?
Yes. And my man, if they looked at me the wrong way, my man was in their face, man.
It's good. You got a enforcer.
He was my enforcer. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
So
was he like? That? Don't forget, he's listening. So was he more like a Matt Rempe, or was he more like
no? He
was
a player. He was a player.
So like a Jeff Bukaboom or like a Sean Avery, who could still put the puck in the back of the net but would knock you out unconscious if he had to.
He was somewhere in between like a Brian Leach and Larry Robinson. How about that?
So all right, so a finesse dude with fists. Yo, you see who's in the chat, bro?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, buddy. What's good?
Yo.
Hector.
How'd your show go, Heck? How did your show go?
Yo, we just ended the Giant Met rant. He missed it. He missed it all.
All right, so let's touch on the I guess the Knicks and Rangers real quick, and
the Knicks kind of came back down to earth, but Josh Hart's back.
Josh Hart is back.
Wasted no time in doing what he was doing, and the Knicks came away with a W last night. They're still 3.5 games out of the top seed, a half a game in front of the Celtics. On the third seed, Knicks are going to be fine. NBA title. Doubt me.
Who's the brainiac that thought having Josh Hart come off the bench was the move in the beginning of the season.
Who was
Are you
that?
kidding me? Who was?
Who was that? Who was the brainiac that wanted Josh Hart coming off the bench in the beginning of the season?
That's what I want to know, because the minute they put him into the starting lineup, everything changed. That guy needs to play. He needs minutes to play.
Yeah,
he makes everybody better.
We all knew that last year.
Yeah, but Mike Brown didn't seem to know it.
Mike Brown didn't know shit. Mike Brown used to look at the score and say, "Oh, we're up by 50."
Yeah.
Stat.
No, come on.
He did. He did. You gonna tell me he didn't? Half the reason why all these guys went down. Everybody got hurt at the end of last year and the year before that. The year before that, it cost us a big run.
Though. That was Tibbs.
It's the same thing, though. Why are these guys in the game? Why are these guys in the game? We finally got a coach, who's gonna realize, all right, we're up by 20, we're up by 30. We're done. Let's go. We're done.
And he quickly lost faith in McCullers and Diawara and Hawkporty. Quickly lost faith in those guys.
Yeah, you're gonna see a couple guys go. I don't know what kind of moves they have, but there's a lot of talk about what's his name? Dude with the braids. I'm drawing a complete blank right now.
Daddy.
No. I forget who. Oh man, who was it? Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me at like 3:00 in the morning. I'll text you. So Kevin's saying he wasn't that good though. He says you're hyping him up. He says he was
he was good, man.
He said he was like a minus. He said he was a -1. He said he wasn't. I think he was probably good.
If he was -1, it was probably my fault because I was the goal.
Well, he was protecting you. That's where I was going with that. So I appreciate that. So,
Yo, this dude. We played against some really good players. We played against Brian Mullen.
I never heard of him.
Stop it. Played against Brian Mullen. We beat the shit out of them. We played against it was this guy on All Hallows. His name was Dan Dorian. He was drafted by the Devils. This dude took a shot, and it was an offsides, and he took the shot, and I made the save, a glove save. I had to take my glove off and put my hand on the ice because, oh my God, I was like,
What were you? Were you using like a legit glove, or did you have like a Rawlings catcher's mitt?
Oh, come on, man.
And magazine like the Mighty Ducks.
I had legit equipment, man. But they're nothing like they are now.
Yeah, it's even my son's gear. It's insane. You could throw a 80-mile-an-hour baseball, and he's just like,
shit. No way, man. That shit was really good, but it wasn't that good. But what were we fucking talking about?
Rangers. Your hockey career.
The Knicks.
Oh yeah, you were gonna get drafted, and then you blew out your knee.
No, I didn't. I quit my senior year. My biggest regret. Yeah, the dude benched me for 6 straight games. I was the senior. Quick story, and then we'll move on.
It's all right.
Our junior year, we were not that good. I was the only goalie on the team. Okay, so that means practices, games. I was the only goalie, and I was little. I was 5'1", 5'2". I weighed 110 pounds. And I was getting beat up. And he finally brings up the other goalie, the sophomore, and we get to the playoffs, and he starts the other kid. Right?
Did you guys win?
We got our asses kicked the first game. It was a round robin. So then we played Spellman, who were kind of our arch rivals, and he starts the kid again. And I'm sitting there going, the fuck? And the kid just gets lit up.
Yeah.
6-0 right away. And coach turns to me and he goes, Landy, get in there. And of course, I spark up the team, make save after save. We ended up losing, I think, 6-4. And skating off the ice, season's over. Skating off the ice, and he turns to me and he goes, too bad the season's over. You were just warming up. And I was like, you should have started me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh, yeah. And then the next year, the guy was an awful coach. Kevin will tell you stories. They got literally fights with the assistant coach. It was terrible.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the Knicks real quick.
Yeah, Knicks will be fine.
Yeah.
NBA title.
Yeah, but Cat is sucking, man. Cat is sucking now.
What? Sucking now? What are you talking
I
about?
mean, God, come on, man.
What are you talking about? He's having a great season. He's having
a good season.
He's having a great season. He's having a great season. He's had a couple of off games. So what? The dude's human. What do you expect? What do you expect? Look at all he's doing. Dude's got double doubles at halftime, like 5 games this year. Come on.
Yep.
Played against Steve Santini, huh? Yeah. So funny story. My son, let me see. I know he owns Brewster Ice Arena. His son played at BC, drafted by the Devils, now plays for the Canes. Yeah, his son, Steve's son, actually. Kevin, I believe he won a cup with the Blues in that year. What was it? 17? Right? Was he on that? He might have been. I think Santini was on that team. I think my son played for the Westchester Express, and they play at the Brewster Ice Arena. I used to see Steve Santini all the time.
All right, see.
So yeah,
Kevin, we played against him.
the hockey community is very big.
He probably scored like 7 goals on me.
But it's very small. So now my son plays for Mid Fairfield, which I think they're ranked 5th in the country. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's really funny. Small world. That's crazy. Yep. Steve Santini. Wow. Yeah. Yep. I haven't seen him in 2 years, but yeah, I used to see the guy every day. So that's funny.
Yeah. So I think Cat's been good, not great. I will say this about Cat. I watch him every night, and the dude takes a beating out there. Like him going to the hole is. Oh my God, he doesn't get the calls a lot of the time.
No,
a lot of the times, but he's been good. He hasn't been great, but it's a matter of opinion.
It's all right. Stats online. And
I guess we could touch on the Rangers real quick.
Yeah, Rangers are playing right now. It's 2-2. Yep. They scored 2 goals in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game. I'm like, here we go. Yeah. And then I realized we were playing at home, so I knew that they were going to tie it or probably blow it. I think it's still 2-2. Nope. It's they just scored as I turned around.
3-2.
Yeah, 3-2, and that'll probably end up being the final. So Carlos is saying the one thing I would like the Knicks to do is play more D. They can outscore any team, but sometimes they fall into the trading buckets deal and give teams a chance.
I totally agree with that.
That's the Knick way. That's the way it's been for a while. Their defense, I think the Knicks have not had a sharp-toothed defense or a very good defense probably
since Pat Riley.
Probably since the Pat Riley, yeah. Probably since, you had guys like Oakley out there and Ewing banging around and Mason. Yeah, that was a defense. That was a defense.
This is not funny, Hector. This is not funny.
Don't follow shit. Team Mike Richter.
I hope you get
like it. I like it.
That's so funny.
You ordered your jersey on Temu and it just said New York jersey. That shit said NY across the chest.
That weird NY colors. And shit.
Oh my God. Who makes that? Adidas, Nike? No, this is Fupong. It's brand new.
So funny, man.
I love it. Temu Mike Richter. I love it. I fucking love it. That's great. Well, listen, since that was pretty good. We got a couple of zingers in the show throughout. You want to just say fuck it and kick it off?
Well, I just want to touch on the Rangers real quick.
All right. They're gonna sell at the end of the year. They're gonna sell. They're gonna sell Mika Zibanejad. They're gonna get rid of Artemi Panarin. Probably Carrick will go. JT Miller's my favorite all-time Ranger. I love the dude. I mean, I'm a goalie guy, of course. So I mean, I loved Richter and Van Beesbrook and all these dudes. Especially
Timu Landy.
Timu Landy, not to be confused with Timu Solani. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I think they're just going to sell, and I think we're just going to eat shit for another season. But
and I know exactly where they went wrong with this team. This fucking team had the second pick of the draft, where they chose Kako, Right off the bat, the guy's name tells you
playing-
he's gonna suck.
Playing him right now.
And yeah,
hmm
and then the next year they get the first pick of the draft and they pick that bum Lafreniere. I mean, that dude sucks. Soon as he signed that contract, he sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I think Loff. I don't want to really say the word because it's kind of like a selling everyone net Richter 2 weeks ago. What a gentleman. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to use the word, but I'm going to say it. I think he was a bust. I think he was a bust. He was
sucks.
a first overall. I mean, for the Rangers to get the second overall and the first overall,
and still suck. 5, 6, whatever, 7 years later is just ridiculous. And they got all those long contracts. Trocheck, Shesterkin. Who else has a Fox? That's just 3 without really even thinking.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I just hope that I hope Drury is. I'm trying my best to stick with this dude, but I just don't know what Drury's going to do.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Mike Richter's actually he's a really nice guy. I met Richter maybe close to 20 years ago, I think. Just a nice down to earth dude. Well,
Cool.
just a cool dude. I mean, and here's the crazy part, right? Mike Richter has, and Kevin, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but he's got all this notoriety of being this great Ranger goalie. But Mike Richter was a pedestrian goalie. Mike Richter was not
his. I was going to say his ERA. His goals against was not great.
Mike Richter was a regular pedestrian goalie, whatever. And then he got hot in '94, and he did what he did, and he will forever go down in Rangers lore as that guy. I mean, everyone's going to remember the penalty shot, against the Canucks in the Cup final against Pavel Bure when he made that split. That kind of made his career. I mean, a career of mediocrity. I mean, and that just made him, who he was.
He's the Zach Gallen of the Rangers, goalie of the goalie world.
The goalie from the goalie world.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh boy. So we'll see. I don't have any high hopes for any New York teams lately, except for the Knicks.
And you should not. You should not.
Which I don't. I can't. My stress level cannot take it anymore.
Well, I guess it's time then to start our shit.
It's time.
It is time to start our shit. All right.
This is the 2-minute warning. Official timeout.
Yep.
Today's recipient is not who you probably think it is.
No, we had a tough one again because these fucking sports guys don't want to fuck up for us to shit on them. So
they're all walking semi-straight lines, even though we could shit on LeBron every day every day.
We could
but
do
whatever.
that, but that's boring. So we had to go outside. We had to think outside the box, so to speak.
Outside the ring.
Yep. And we came up with. I think it's pretty good. I don't think my jokes are good, but I think the target is pretty good. And that person is one Tyler Perry.
Actor, director, producer, and most recently, man toucher. So Tyler Perry's always came out with, Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Hell and Medea Goes to Jail or whatever it was. The dude he's been brought up on charges for making sexual advances towards men.
Men.
Of
course, when Kevin Spacey did it, it was incredible news.
Kaiser
Tyler
Soze
Perry does it, and we,
yeah,
just gloss right over it.
See the trend.
Tyler Perry, that dude lives a charmed life.
I bet he does.
I want to speak real quick to the.
Go ahead.
To the black people of the world, just real quick, man.
Oh.
It is okay to say that Tyler Perry movies suck, man. It's okay to say it. Like you don't. What the fuck is that? You don't have to act like this dude's movies are good. They suck, and you know it. The people that act in the movies know it. They're just getting paid, and like they walk like on eggshells around this dude, and now he's showing them what he's made of, right? His true colors.
In more than one way.
So this is the 2-minute warning. And the target is
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
You want me to kick it off?
You kick it off.
Tyler Perry orders cheeseburgers with no cheese.
Okay, hang on.
He's that guy.
Where's he ordering them from?
McDonald's.
If he's doing it at White Castle.
No, first of all, you order cheeseburgers at White Castle, you're done. Get the fuck out. You don't order a cheeseburger at White Castle. You do the OG burger with onions and ketchup. You have to. You have to.
Why can't you have cheese on it, man?
Because what are you, the kind of guy who goes to fucking Red Lobster and orders the T-bone?
I don't go to Red Lobster, man.
You know what I'm talking about. Shut up. That's you. They got burgers over there?
All right.
Welcome to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'll have the steak bites, please. Appreciate it. Thank you. Probably get your chicken a lot faster than I would.
The rib tips.
The rib.
Okay. Tyler Perry wants to star in a rom-com with Kevin Spacey.
Oh, bro. Bro.
I don't know why that cracks me up because it's so stupid.
But that's rough. That's rough.
Oh.
When Tyler Perry takes a bath, he's got a rubber ducky named Diddy.
Oh, and that leads to this.
Oh, Carlos was right on my tail. Tyler Perry took the baby oil puff he left behind. Yep. We were all thinking this along those lines. Everybody was.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Holy shit. All right. Okay. This one's dumb. It was hard to come up with them.
All of our jokes are dumb.
Tyler Perry records his farts and puts them on Spotify.
Any remixes on that?
He uses them in his movies.
He sends them to his victims.
Oh, my God. It's a gift in a box.
It's a gift. A dick in a box. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, okay.
Bro, I'm just thinking about this now. Like,
it's going to hit you later, too. So.
Tyler Perry is now on Facebook prison.
And who's he friends with?
Just say it again.
Oh, Baby Oil B. Diddy. Oh.
You have 2 followers. Kevin Spacey has requested to follow you.
All right. Tyler Perry wants to make a sequel to the movie Alex Cross and call it Alex Crossdresser.
So true story. I was going to say it with you because I knew exactly what you were going to say. That's scary.
That was easy.
Alex Crossdresser.
Yep.
Oh, Tyler Perry says he has stock in KY because he ashy.
He ashy. Ashy Larry looks at that motherfucker and goes, damn.
Ashy Tyler. You gonna eat your cornbread?
Oh, shit. That's that jail talk right there.
Uh-huh. I could read. I've been to prison.
Tyler Perry. So stupid.
Bro, at least once a night you do this.
I know.
Get it out.
Tyler Perry has to buy.
Oh, at least we got another word after Tyler Perry. We almost had it.
Tyler Perry has to buy new pillows every week because of all the bite marks.
And he wears an eye patch because he's a butt pirate.
Oh man.
This is my last one. So Tyler Perry prefers something that's a foot long. I bet he does.
Look at Carlos. Carlos with another good one.
Oh, I love it. With a Coke Zero. It's so great. Tyler Perry always takes his chips and drinks home from the party.
Oh shit. Whatever he brings in.
He is that guy.
That guy.
This is mine. I'm taking it home, all right? Half-ass
Y'all ain't gonna eat that shit, right?
half-ass eating casserole. And it's got the throwaway tray. He still takes it. No class. In your ass.
Okay, this is my last one, my closer. It's a little long, just bear with me. Tyler Perry gets heavy cream, double hazelnut pumps, extra frost coffee enemas given to him by his favorite Starbucks barista. It's disgusting.
If anybody is still
Extra foam is
listening,
the key.
Was that extra butt pumps? Is that what you said?
Extra foam.
Oh, extra foam.
Extra foam.
If anybody is still listening, we're sorry.
That's disgusting.
We're sorry. And won't go to Starbucks for at least 2 months.
I guess that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it. Let's do these shout outs really quick. First and foremost, I just want to thank everybody who stayed with us throughout tonight and endured most of our nonsense and stupidity. We really appreciate you. You guys are actually like we'd be shit without having to talk to any of you. So we really appreciate that. All of you were great questions, great conversations, good laughs. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I want to apologize because when we changed the time, and
that was my fault. That was my fault.
Even when we did the original time, I didn't realize that if I put like 9 o'clock, I have to put 9 o'clock because I'm an hour ahead.
Oh,
and then it changes it over there to everybody else.
Okay.
It changes the time, and I put 8 o'clock. So people were here at 7 o'clock, and I fucked it up, and totally my bad.
It's all right. I'm gonna duck for the shout out so Kevin can watch the rest of the game, so you can watch the Rangers lose. But yeah, but nonetheless, we really want to appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Seriously. So I guess I'm gonna lead with the rest of our shout outs. Get out. That's oh my God, bro. You know what we should really do? That did you read that? That's hysterical. That right there is the talent and the personalities and the sense of humor.
Yes, 2 minute.
All of you guys. Talent. This is so great. This is so great. We should just I'm glad that we're gonna open it up for the 2 minute warning. Just say whatever you want to say. Yep. So I love it. Oh, thank you, Darren. I really appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Me too, man.
So I just want to give my shout outs really quick. First and foremost, our boy Vinny over at Big Nick Energy. Big Nick Energy. The Knicks do good. Big Nick Energy does good. These guys are great with their clothings. Vinny over there and the boys. Definitely check them out. They are up and coming very quickly. BigNickEnergy.com. A lot of cool shirts, hoodies, cups, hats, everything. So good job with those guys. Also, Note Studio. That's Notes with a Z. Our boys Eddie and Amir. Whenever me and Ant are together, we try to pop into the studio to do our shows. Those guys are really great, professional, got a great clientele. They're really starting to build it up. That's Note Studio in Newburgh, New York. Hector was with us one night when we did the trifecta. And then speaking of Hector, speaking of Hector, our boy Hector over at Hector's Blunt Thoughts. The dude is all here and he is just out there at the same time. He is fucking great. He's hysterical.
Hector had a big guest tonight.
Who was his guest tonight?
He had Lori. What's her name? Lori Rubinson, whatever. From I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. I'm not trying to be dismissive of her. Oh, that's not true, man. Rubinson something. Mm-hmm. She's on SNY all the time, man. He got that's a big get for him, man. Like that's great. awesome for
Great.
him.
Hector, just don't forget about us. Don't forget about the little
Yeah,
people
man,
when you
really,
finally get to
man.
that platform, bro. You
Hell
get that
yeah.
come up, we'll be here still supporting.
Don't
We
forget
love
about your boys, man.
it. Forget about your boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So go ahead, bro.
All right, I'm gonna bring my new one in so I don't forget. This is more for out here. So I have a friend out here named Rick. Rick, you can't see it, but Rick created my bar and my mantle here with my TV, and it does really good work on cabinets and stuff. And the name of his company is Ebanisteria Bustelo. And it's not Bustelo like the coffee, it's Boost, like Boostelo.
Okay.
Does great work out here. I guess that's really only for Carlos Ramos out here because he's the one that lives out here. So Carlos, if you know anybody that needs cabinets or anything, let me know so I can send my boy Rick over there. Let's see who else. Who are we missing? Marcelino's restaurant, right? Vales Gate. Go see them. Good food. Chef Tino's table over here in Isabela. Come see Chef Tino. I went to see him the other day. Awesome food. Who else do we? Radio Gunk. Radio Gunk. I was on there last Monday. Had a good time. And they're doing this show right now, which is why we lost a lot of our chat, which I understand. I'm gonna
tune in. I'm gonna tune in a little bit.
Yeah, but check them out, Radio Gunk. DJ's Classic Car Garage. That's Dennis from Radio Gunk. He has a really good show. Dude knows everything about cars. So check that out. That's on YouTube also. He does live shows, I believe, on Thursdays at 8:00.
Okay.
That's 8:00 your time.
My time.
Yep.
In America.
But I'm pretty sure that's it.
I got one more.
Oh yes.
I got one more.
What you got?
So I gotta throw a shout out to our creator of our current entrance theme,
Yes.
Mr. Robert Bob Chappelle. Check out Bob and Bob's Balls. Bob does the coolest intricate artwork on a golf ball that you've seen. Very cool artwork. Very, very, very catchy. It's pretty cool stuff. And he, of course, his graphic is in the opener to our
Yes.
to our show. So a big shout out to Bob Chappelle and Bob's Balls. He will paint your balls.
Yes, he will paint your balls or his balls or whoever's balls. But
Whoever's balls you want painted, he'll paint them.
Yeah, he'll paint them.
So that's about it, man.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, hey, it was fun, and let's try to get another one soon. And again, thank you everybody else. We appreciate you.
Yeah, hopefully you're going to be around next Tuesday because you're going to Canada. I don't want you to get stopped at the border.
No, I'm not. That's in February.
It's February. You're getting stopped at the border.
February, yeah, and they don't usually stop you going in. It's when you're coming back.
All right.
So I appreciate you, bro. We'll be back for episode 46.
Yeah, hopefully Tuesday at
7
your time,
o'clock.
7, 8 o'clock my time. I have a week to figure this shit out on YouTube to get the right time.
Just figure it out and let me know.
And thank you, chat, for hanging.
Appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate you. So we'll see you guys next week.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Have a good night. Enjoy your weather. And I'm going to go freeze my ass off. So.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Later, bro.
All right, later.
Peace.